Hello, 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 everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back. We're reading chapter 2 and 3 in our newest book, 12 Laws of the Universe by Manhardeep Singh. So in chapter 2, we're going to start by talking about the law of vibration. Everything has a unique vibration or frequency. If you listened to the last Let's Read segment, Living Untethered, Michael Singer goes into the law of vibration, more into the science of vibration. It did get a little bit technical, so if you found that hard to follow, this may be an easier, more straight to the point understanding, because at the end of the day, we really don't need to understand in our minds all the things that we are being told, all of the things that we are reading. Inherently, we do know these things, and the basic understanding is really all that you need. You don't need the science of why it works, you just need, or of how it works, sorry. You just need the science of how it works and how to make it work for you. So let's go ahead and get started. Every creature, every inanimate object, every thought, feeling, and desire has its own unique vibration. Science has proven this in the physical world. The frequency of solids is lower than that of liquids and gases. Similarly, the colors we see are only different frequencies of light. Red has the lowest frequency and violet has the highest frequency. The same concept applies to thoughts and feelings. Emotional vibrations such as love, joy, and gratitude have a higher frequency than pain, despair, and anger. Have you ever heard someone say, "I have a strange feeling," or "I have a good feeling about it"? This is the law of vibration at work. Since we ourselves are vibrational creatures, we can intuitively feel the vibrations of other people and situations. Traditionally, we have not been taught to use our intuition, but if we listen carefully, we already have a lot of knowledge inside. The trick is to use the intuition and to learn to use it. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Nikola Tesla. If you want to know where you are vibrating at any given moment, there is an easy way to find it. What are you thinking? How do you feel? What is happening around you? When you are in a low vibration state, you will experience stress, anxiety, depression, sadness, and anger. You are short with people, and it is usually unpleasant to be around you. When you have a high vibration, you will feel relaxed, optimistic, eager, and grateful. In this space, things tend to take their course as soon as you walk down the stairs. The subway arrives. Strangers smile at you, and life feels good. Do you ever notice that, how things just keep going correctly or end up working themselves out when you are in a higher vibrational state? I absolutely notice that. And I notice that it goes in the opposite direction if I'm in a lower vibrational state. Of course, bad things will happen and we will respond in accordance with the procedures, but we can always choose our response. It is understandable to yell at the person who cut you off, but it is a low vibration response. Taking a deep breath, choosing a different reaction, and then letting go is a higher vibration choice. Advice. Pay attention to your intuitive vibrations in the situation and pay attention to the vibrations you generate through thoughts and actions. According to the law of vibration, every particle in the universe is constantly in motion and constantly carrying energy. This applies to huge parts of the universe, such as planets and stars. However, it also applies to the chair under you or the table where your computer's sitting. In addition, everything has its specific energy frequency. High energy particles naturally coordinate with other high energy particles, as do low energy particles. If your goal is to live a more productive and fulfilling life, consider how you should increase your energy frequency. At the micro level, everything is in constant motion, vibrating at a specific frequency. This applies not only to objects, but also to personal frequencies. This law says that our vibration frequency can provide information for our life experience. For example, you may receive money, but you may not be able to hold on to it, because in vibration, you may be operating at a lower level. If you feel the need to increase the frequency, there are many good exercises. This includes yoga, sound bath, and chakra work. Everything in the universe has a frequency and vibration. Nothing will stop because everything is always pushed or pulled towards something. In addition, like vibration elements attract each other. So to use this rule to attract your desires, you must match your vibration with the vibration of what you want. And chapter 3, the law of attraction. What is like unto itself is drawn. Going back to the law of vibration, we know that everything has a unique vibration. The law of attraction says that vibrations of the same frequency attract each other. Higher frequency thoughts attract more of the same things, just as lower frequency thoughts attract more of the same things. When you can keep the vibration high, you will notice that things seem to go your way naturally, and things that usually disturb you don't seem to matter. Most people like to use the law of attraction to attract things into their lives, a partner, a better job, more money, etc. This sometimes succeeds, but usually it won't. If it was, we would all be living in our dream home and be satisfied with our bodies, but we are not. There are many reasons why people do not find the result from the traditional teaching of the law of attraction. One reason is that they do not realize that there are 11 other laws that could be considered for working with this law. Another reason is that they do not match the frequency of their desires. It is not enough to want it, you need to merge the frequencies you want. We get what we vibe, not what we ask for. I'm sure you all know someone who feels deeply this way. Brad wants to attract his dream lover, but he complains that all the good people have already been taken and that dating apps are a waste of time. Brad's suspicion is at odds with the frequency of the love he seeks. Contrary to abundance in love, it exudes a vibration of scarcity and frustration. What he needs to do is to clean up his own personal energy around the theme of love and keep his thoughts and actions aligned with it. Now, this does not mean that he should pretend that he is not depressed. I suggest he should find a way to truly change his path from frustration to love. Advice. You are a magnet, and your experience is the embodiment of the energy you release consciously or unconsciously. Look around and realize that you are attracting the real environment you live in at the moment. As you know, the law of attraction tells us that like attracts like. So in order to have the things you want in life, you have to figure out how to vibrate at the same frequency as the things you desire. The more general lesson here is that being positive, proactive, and loving will bring more of the same things to your life. At the same time, pessimism, fear, and lethargy will cause you to have more negative experiences in all aspects of life. Even today, by choosing to live more positively, you are already using the law of attraction to create a better life for yourself. There is no doubt that the most talked about universal law, the law of attraction, is often used in manifestation. It says that like attracts like, and you will get what you focus on. Not only that, you must also believe that what you are looking for is possible. Similar to the law of vibration in this way, the important thing is to learn to vibrate at a level that attracts what you are looking for. For example, if you want to love but don't give love, then you are sending a message to the universe about your priorities. If you repeat a statement but do not believe what you say, it is useless. When we focus on what we want instead of what we don't want, it will appear in our lives. That's the thing too about the subconscious and the conscious mind. More the subconscious. You can't lie to it. You can't fool it. So you really have to get to a place where you believe it. I know they say the fake it till you make it thing. I don't know if I necessarily believe that, but I think in some things that can definitely help and can definitely work. I think it just depends on the situation and the person. Science shows that everything in the universe is ultimately composed of energy, vibrational frequency. Quantum Quantum physicists, sorry, I cannot talk, have proved although matter may appear to be solid, when it is broken down into the smallest components through a higher power microscope, it ends up mostly in empty space with scattered energy. For us, this comes in the form of thought. The truth or fact that we care about and believe will eventually be embedded in our subconscious and become our vibration. So if we have negative blockages, this kind of vibration is emitted by us. You will see some people walking upright and stand out from the crowd. They really stand out with a positive aura, and everyone feels and wants a piece of it. This does not start from the outside. This is what you resonate internally and then resonate externally. We did talk about how to remove blockages. If you didn't catch the video in Living Untethered, the author does talk quite a bit about that. And I have a feeling maybe we'll learn a little bit in it, in this. Nope, I don't think so. So yes, negative blockages, removing what is also called samskaras. So the everyday things in life that bother you, that you choose to ignore, from the biggest, most traumatic things in life that you have suppressed and not dealt with or tried to keep pushing away. Those are your samskaras, and they have different levels. They have different degrees of severity, but they certainly affect the energy blockages. So the author does suggest removing the energy blockages so that you can let life force energy flow through, so that you can raise your vibration and attract what it is you really, really want genuinely. This is the law of vibration in action. Many people are afraid that bad thoughts or low vibrations will destroy their lives in some way because they don't realize it. Many people are afraid. So it seems more like it should say many people are not afraid that bad thoughts or low vibrations will destroy their lives because they don't realize it. Maybe that's a typo, I'm not sure. The law is not a punishment, but a very clear mirror of our self-esteem and mentality. You are surrounded by the results of decisions made in the past, and you are fully capable of making other decisions and appealing to different environments. Very true. I think that's also what karma is. It's not bad and it's not good. It's simply cause and effect, reaping what you sow, and we've labeled it as bad karma and positive karma. Karma's a bitch, just all those things. But it's really not negative or positive. That's just a human spin, a human aspect and way of looking at it. So yeah, very interesting. So we will stop right there. I realize that these chapters are shorter, so these videos will be shorter. Gives us a bit of a break from the longer videos that we did in our last segment. So next video, we will read chapter 4 and 5, the law of correspondence, or as above, so below. And the law of action. Manifestation requires aligned action. So until next time, I hope that you enjoyed this little nugget of information. And until I see you again for our next segment, please take care of yourself. Please take care of those around you. And I will see you again soon for chapters 4 and 5. Take care. Bye-bye.